Hey, we are here. Welcome back. We are here with Matt Vaughan.
Hello.
Is new youth pastor? Are you the old youth pastor now?
Yeah, it's already been 3 months, and it's been going by pretty fast. But yeah, 3 months so far.
Okay, so I know that the kids know you. Probably a lot of the parents know you, but there's a lot of people in there that probably don't know you. So,
True.
Where are you from? Where'd you grow up? Where'd you go to school? Give us the basic background info.
All right. So the basics. I'm from Oklahoma. Come from a town, Ponca City. I'm one of 5 from my family, so I come from a big family. And
Where are you in the order?
I am the 4th youngest. So.
Okay.
To Oklahoma State University to get my business degree, and then felt called to start being a part of the church and start to be in youth ministry, and I kind of ended up here working with Camp War Eagle.
So you went to Oklahoma State.
Yep, I did.
And when you said that, you did not.
Yeah,
you did not do the gun. Like no one says Oklahoma State and then doesn't do the guns.
Yeah. So.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes. Okay.
Right.
So right after school, you graduated, and then what'd you do after you graduated?
So after I graduated, I went to work at Camp War Eagle for 1 summer, and then loved it. Had a great time. I love the organization, and then they offered me their internship that lasted a year called Ozone, which is basically their youth group for the year, and got to learn how to work with kids and in a controlled chaos environment, and it was fantastic and stressful, but I learned and grew from that. And then that's how I got the end with knowing Charlie and Mark, and ended up here.
So did you win any awards in your time with Camp War Eagle?
Yeah, I did one award.
Yeah, what was it?
Thankful for the Counselor of the Year.
Wait, Counselor of the Year? Like of the whole year, the whole camp. So there's only like 3 counselors, and you won it amongst all 3.
It was about 350 people.
And you were the best one of the whole of them.
I'd say one of the best.
No, it doesn't say one of the counselors of the year. That's not the award. It's Counselor of the Year, dude. That was you.
Yeah,
that was you.
Yeah. I have my plaque and my name, and you've taken a picture of it. So.
Yeah, it's in the office. They give you one too, like one that you get to get them.
Yeah,
you should carry it around with you.
No, so
so you go to OSU, go Pokes, and then you do Camp War Eagle intern the summer. You do a year. So what in all of that, or maybe even before that, what made you think like, I think that God may be calling me to youth ministry?
It was definitely during the time when I was with Life Church in Stillwater, knowing that I've gone to church all my life. I've had all the head knowledge, but now like actually being a part of a church and having gifts to encourage and lead students to that. And so serving with Switch, being involved with small groups in that, and talking through students and the things they deal with. I looked forward to that every Wednesday night through my chaos of school and work and then church, through that college years. And so that's where I felt my passion and my calling, and not knowing what that looked like, but just stepping out in faith to that. It's been pretty cool seeing where I was 2 years ago to now being here, a part of this wonderful church, to be in a position where I feel called to, and God's equipped me for that. And I don't have it all together. I still don't have all the answers, but I want to be obedient and want to be faithful in that, and continue to do the best I can in those areas.
So when do you plan on having all the answers?
I'm still working on that.
You're still working on that? Someday you'll have all...
I hope so, but...
it's somewhere north of 48, because I'm 48. I still don't have...
still working on it.
I still don't have all the answers either.
I'm just trying to learn what I can. So.
Well, dude, I'll tell you, man, we love having you here. I mean, it's just been great. And you kind of jumped in there in the middle of August, which is not a easy time. I mean, that's like chaotic, and everybody's getting back to school, and so you're having to go from 9 weeks at Camp War Eagle for the summer. Is it? It's 7 sessions, right?
Yeah.
9 weeks, because there's 2 of them are 2 weeks, right?
It's a Super 7.
Yeah.
So I did that the first summer, and then I did that my second summer, and so
you're exhausted because you've been camping at camp all summer. Yeah. You jump in here mid-August, like with 2 days break, and you just kind of jump in to be our youth pastor here, which is amazing. Yeah. So what was like in those early days? I guess again it's 3 months, still pretty early. What was your favorite part? Like I'm jumping in both feet into this job. What was kind of your favorite part early on? My
favorite part of the job is just everybody's generosity and grace to for me to have my failures and faults, and so they've been very encouraged, and I feel like I'm a part of a team, but also most importantly a family. We're just all talking through each other through stuff, and just getting to know the kids too, and then getting to know their families. It's just that first beginning phase of faces and names is something I'm terrible at, but I want to improve in those areas, and it's been really good with that.
Dude, you're not terrible. You're not terrible at anything. You're great. Because here's the thing, like, you know, you're hanging out with the kids, which is great that you're doing it, not me, for lots of reasons, for them, for me, for everybody, right?
Okay, yeah.
But I'm hanging out with a lot of their parents,
Yeah.
and you know, and I'm not checking up on you, but maybe it feels a little bit like it. I'm sitting there hanging out with them. I'm like, so what's it been like having Matt? And just nothing but high marks by everybody, and the biggest thing that I'm hearing is just what a great job you do, just intentionally spending time with the kids. Basketball games, cross-country meets, just everything.
Yeah.
And my favorite story is the football game in the rain where you didn't have an umbrella, but then the parents love you, and then they brought you in, right, with ponchos and umbrellas and kind of help you. Like, it just means a lot to those families, and you're doing such a great job with that, and really. So what would be your biggest prayer request? Like if we as a church are going to pray, give me two. What would be the biggest prayer request just for you, and then what would it be your number one prayer request for Roots in general?
So for myself, I would say just prayer for wisdom, prayer for grace in areas where I mess up, grace in areas where our students may mess up, and to just lead effectively with truth and grace. Balancing that is so hard. I know people tend to be one extreme or the other, and I want to walk faithfully with balancing that as their leader and as their friend. And so just please pray for that. And then for Roots, just I think one major thing is that a lot of our students do go through a whole lot, and I feel like they're overwhelmed by the world and anxieties, and feel like they have to have it all together and have to put on a face and a mask to see to their friends or to their social media profiles or whatever that they have to have the perfect life. And so they have so much anxiety, and they're playing the part, and they just seem like everything's fine on the outside. Well, it has to be fine on the inside, even though it's not. And so let them know that they have that peace, they have that assurance that when they come to church, that when they come to know me and to come to know our leaders, that this is a safe place, that they can be themselves, that they can relax, that they don't have to be a puppet or put on a show to know that they're loved, because they are known and they are valued, and we care for them that much.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so it's August 2021. You have now been on the job 2 years.
Yeah.
We haven't run you off.
Yep.
You know, haven't made the joke about you being camp counselor of the year too many times in a row. You're still willing to hang in with us, and it's been 2 years. Okay. And those 2 years, let's just say that they've just gone great, which I'm totally imagining they will. Of course they will. So the 2 years they've been great. What does the Roots youth group look like? Like what's happened in those 2 years? What's going on with the kids? Where are we hoping? Where are we praying that this youth group's going to go?
Down the road, definitely providing a safe and open environment and place to grow and to learn more about Jesus and how God works in our life, to develop leaders in themselves, to know that they are students, but they have a vital role in the ministry themselves, that they have gifts, they have values to utilize, and I'm wanting to let them know more about themselves and what are you really good at. Okay, let's focus on those areas and how you can utilize that, and take that to where you are now, and then take that to after high school and everything. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean we just got a lot of great kids, and they've just got a huge potential. And again, the thing that I really do love about just kind of what you said here and just from our interactions together is that you're not trying to package them and to make them look and act churchy. You're really just trying to love these kids where they are, help them to be honest and transparent, and just kind of grow in a real authentic relationship with God.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that as I'm looking at it, admiring, because I'm in the window now. I had kids in Roots and now I don't, and my time's coming back again.
Yeah.
That's in 5 years. In
we
5
go.
years,
There we
when
go.
you're still around, it'll be
go.
great. And just that's the kind of youth group I wanted my kids to be a part of, and I want our youngest to be a part of, where they are loved for who they are, and then helping them in where God has them right now to grow in an authentic, meaningful relationship with Jesus. And
Yes,
so that's what I see, and I'm really proud and excited about what you've already done in a really short period of time. Most people in their first 3 months are just trying to, figure out where the grocery store is, and what's the fastest way to get some. I mean, just trying to manage that, and you've just jumped in so well and done such a great job.
Thank you.
And again, I've only heard nothing but good things everywhere, and so we're excited about what these last 3 months have been. Excited about the next few years and what God has for you. Thanks so much for all that you're doing,
Thanks, Charlie.
and thanks for joining us. We'll see y'all soon.
Thank you.